Kexin, you must protect Mrs. Bagwell. And Mrs. Clothes too? After you wear them, you must remember to return them. Did you hear me? I know.
Hello. My name is Shen Tangxi. I'm also here for the interview today.
Bumpkin.
Everyone, please stop what you're doing. I would like to formally introduce our new colleague. This is Shen Kexin. Miss Shen. Clap. So this is a newbie.
Hello everyone, my name is Shen Kexin. You can just call me Kexin.
Okay.
Hello everyone. My name is Shen Tangxi. I hope everyone in the future will take care of me.
That's fine.
You're too polite. Your status is so noble. How can we address you like that? Noble status? That former director, Lei, had the same attitude. I stuffed 50,000 in and became a VIP?
That. Kexin, this outfit of yours couldn't possibly be a custom Chanel design, right?
Yes, it's that set. Oh my god. I heard this custom set costs over 3 million. It was personally customized by Chairman Shen for his precious daughter. I didn't expect to be able to have the honor of seeing it today, so they mistook me for Shen family's daughter, a Shen family heiress. I can get so many benefits. Anyway, the real Shen family heiress hasn't returned to the country yet. Even if I pretend to be her now, it shouldn't matter, right? Since everyone has guessed it, then I won't hide it. I am indeed the Shen family's heiress.
You are the Shen family's heiress.
Yes, but I usually keep a low profile. I came here to work because I didn't want to reveal my identity. From now on, just treat me as a normal colleague.
Someone actually dares to impersonate me.
So they were right. You are the Shen family's heiress. Oh my god, a princess from a wealthy family is my colleague.
Keeping a low profile. Come on. So not only is she President Ji's fiancé, but also the Shen family's heiress. We definitely can't mistreat her. Smiling.
Although I haven't seen what President Ji looks like. He's still the richest man. With my temperament and looks, maybe I can really catch President Ji's eye. Keep a low profile. Keep a low profile.
Keep a low profile.
She actually dares to impersonate me. But it's good to let her use this identity to cover for me. If I can seduce this young Master Ji, it would save me a lot of trouble.
Zixi.
Dad.
Why are you here? Did you come to work at the G group?
I can't possibly tell Dad that my current husband recommended me to work here, right? But if I don't say it, Dad won't really force me into marrying into the G family, right?
My dear daughter, it's good that you've come to your senses. Make good use of this opportunity. Interact more with young Master G and deepen your relationship, understand?
What did I come to my senses about?
Zixi finally came to her senses. She even knew to bring Ji Yanli coffee. It seems coming to find Ji Yanli today was unnecessary. Dear daughter, hurry up and go. I still need to go back and wait too. Celebrate, have dinner with your mother. Go quickly.
Then I'm leaving. It's bad enough that she impersonated me, but now she's bullying me too. I need to let her know that being the Shen family heiress isn't that easy. Miss Shen, I have already bought the coffee you wanted. I specifically told the staff to use the best beans. Please try it. Before this, I was ignorant. You are a great person. Please don't hold the mistakes of a lesser person against me. Please forgive me.
Since you know you were wrong, then I will forgive you.
I have always lived at the bottom rung of society. I have never met anyone as understanding and noble as you. I wonder if the young mistress could give me a chance to show me around the life of an heiress. What is it like?
What do you want to see?
Of course, some luxury cars, mansions, and things like that. I think our colleagues must also be very curious. What kind of house does an heiress
The
live
film
in?
was translated
And what kind of
and
car does she
narrated
drive?
by M. Media.
Everyone agrees, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I really want to visit a luxurious mansion.
That's right, but people of our social class. I'm afraid we'll never be able to get close to the wealth of the Shen family in our lifetime. If I could just get a glimpse of that class, I'd be willing to shorten my life by a few years.
Well, my family education is quite strict, and they might not allow outsiders inside.
But you are the young mistress. With such a huge family business, where don't you have property? Just pick any mansion. And let us broaden our horizons. Wouldn't that be great?
That's right, young mistress. We'll just go and look. We'll leave right after. We definitely won't bother you. Since I have to put on a show, I must go all the way. Otherwise, my identity will be suspected sooner or later. Alright, then after work, I'll take you to where I live. Take a look.
She really agreed. Could Shen Kexin really own property?
3, 2, 1, 0. After work, wow.
Young mistress, where are you going? Are you preparing a luxury car to take us to visit the mansion?
In that case, I also have a chance to ride in a luxury car for once. Right, I was just about to go downstairs to call the driver to pick us up.
That's great. Let's go together.
Let's go.
Who called the car? Who is Miss Shen?
Not me. I'm just going along to see the villa. How could I possibly call a car? Young miss. Is this the car you usually take?
Isn't it because all of you are going? My car can't fit everyone. I had to call a rideshare.
But you are the young miss. What kind of car can't you call? Couldn't you just call to more drivers?
Shut up. Say one more word, and you won't be going.
All right. I won't say anything, okay?
Hurry up and get in the car. Driver, please go to this location.
Jinxiu Villa on Fuxing Road. Okay.
This isn't the location of my house. Could it be that Shen Kexin also bought a house here? Isn't this my house? After I moved out, I had the butler manage it. How could Shen Kexin be living here?
Come quickly. So the young miss lives in Jingshu Villa? I heard that this place is where the head of the Shen family bought the land for the Shen family's daughter. All the houses here belong to Miss Shen.
Previously, a wealthy man offered 100 million to buy this villa, but he was refused.
That's because this place is a gift from my father to me. It is priceless. Naturally, I wouldn't sell it casually naturally. I am truly so envious. I must be born into a good family in my next life and find a father like the young missus. Shen Tangxi, why aren't you speaking? Are you shocked? I guess so. After all, an ordinary person like you, even if you work hard your whole life, couldn't afford a single plot of land here?
Exactly. How could a poor person like me dare to dream of a place like this? Only a person like you, a young miss of noble status, can afford to live in such a luxurious mansion. I wonder, young miss, could you take us in? Let's take a look around.
Yes. Kexin, it's boring just looking from the outside. Let's take a look at what the inside of the mansion looks like.
Exactly. Of course. I'll take you inside right now.
Let's go.
The film was translated and narrated
Verification
by
failed.
M. Media.
How could that be? Incorrect password. Isn't this the young Mrs. house?
The young miss wouldn't forget the password to her own house, would she?
Who said I don't remember? I just pressed the wrong numbers.
I knew it. How could anyone forget the password to their own house? Unless this isn't her own house.
Shut up! It was you making noise that kept me from concentrating. That's why I pressed the wrong numbers. I remember the last time I came with my mother to clean here. These were the numbers that were pressed. Let's try one more time. Door opened successfully.
It opened. How could she know the password to my house?
Today I'll let you all see what the world is like. Go on in.
Isn't this my house? What exactly is going on here?
I know that painting. At the auction last year, it was purchased for 30 million.
I saw this one on the news before. Rich man Shen spent $3 million to buy it at the auction. And it's just sitting here like this?
Don't touch it. If you break it, can you afford to pay for the damages?
I'm sorry, young miss. I won't dare to touch it again.
It's fine to touch it. They aren't real anyway. If you break it, there are spares.
What? What? Are all these things fake? I saw them all on the news. These items, how could they possibly be fake? Shen Tengxi, you must be talking nonsense. Shen Tengxi, do you, a pauper, even understand this? Don't just talk wildly here. Don't think that just because you watched a few treasure appraisal videos online, you can speak so shamelessly. Exactly. Antiques and artwork, if they haven't been appraised by a professional, no one dares to claim outright that they are fake.
You wouldn't be plotting against these treasures and deliberately claiming they are fake, would you?
Generally, when wealthy individuals purchase these antiques and artwork, they always have a replica made. Firstly, this is to prevent man-made damage. And secondly, it is to prevent theft by insiders.
If everything was replaced by fakes, what use would the real items be?
The real items are generally used for collection and value preservation. In case the family encounters any unforeseen circumstances, they can be used in an emergency. They can also be passed down as an inheritance to future generations. This is how things are done in wealthy circles.
Shen Tengxi, you think that by spouting this nonsense, and I'm supposed to believe that? You should at least draft your lies first. If everything here were fake, then what use would the real items be? Exactly. If a guest came over and discovered this house full of fakes, wouldn't that cause a misunderstanding? They'd say they was just pretending to be rich.
How could that be? This is something in the circle of the wealthy that
The film
everyone
was
knows about.
translated and
Think about it.
narrated by
If the real
Media.
ones were displayed and got damaged, how heartbroken would the owner be? No one's money is simply blown in by the wind.
Enough. Shen Tengxi, if you talk nonsense again, you can get out.
I am not talking nonsense. I designed this house. I am the true owner of this villa.
What are you doing? Daydreaming? Why don't you take a good look in the mirror? Look at the way you're dressed. So poor and old-fashioned? And you claim to be the owner here?
Exactly. You were already at the company, fantasizing about being the young miss of the Shen family. Now that you're here, you haven't started imagining that this place belongs to you, have you? Don't think that just because your surname is also Shen, you can try to exploit our families. Young miss. You too. One is truly in the heavens, and you are in the dirt. Are you even worthy?
Shen Tengxi, I think you're terrified of being poor, and that's why you say such things, having never seen anything good. However, I can understand. After all, some people are born in rich, while you were born as nothing but a beast of burden. You will spend your entire life living at the bottom.
Shen Kexin. What is real cannot be fake. And what is fake cannot be real. By saying this, aren't you afraid of the day you are exposed?
Me? What do I have to be afraid of? I am the daughter of the Shen family. The young miss. My stomach hurts a little. I wonder if I could borrow your restroom here? The restroom? I've only been here once. I haven't even learned the layout. How would I know where the restroom is? You're not allowed to go. This is my home. I am a germaphobe. I don't like other people using my restroom. Young miss, please don't worry. This place is so big. There must be more than one restroom. I just won't go to yours. I promise I won't dirty yours. That's right, young miss. I think she really can't hold it anymore. Please just show her the way.
If you're afraid of it getting dirty, she can use the servant's restroom. That one is common use.
Young miss, please help me out. Show me the way. What good does begging me do? I don't know. The way to the restroom at all.
This. Go up the stairs and keep walking inside. The one inside is.
Shen Tangxi, what nonsense are you talking about? If I went into the wrong room and messed things up, would you pay for it?
If you don't believe this, why don't you come up with me and see?
I'm not going.
This colleague just wants to use the restroom. You've been stammering for ages and can't say it. Are you the real owner of this house?
Why wouldn't I be? My surname is Shen, and this is my house.
Well, since this is your house, there should be photos of you in this room. And group photos with your family, right? Could you take them out so we can take a look?
Of course there are. It's just that I usually don't come here often, so I haven't put them out.
So, you can't produce them then?
Shen Tangxi, what right do you have to doubt Kexin's identity? Eldest Miss. Don't worry, I believe you.
I also believe you, eldest miss.
What good is believing? I was fake to begin with. Kexin. Why are you here?
This is the nanny responsible for my family. But there are too many nannies in the house. How could I remember every single one?
Of course, I have
The
proof.
film was translated
She is the nanny
and
responsible for
narrated by
my food,
Media.
clothing, housing, and transportation. If you don't believe me, you can ask her whether or not I am the eldest miss. Eldest miss. Mother, the reason I can work at the G Corporation is all because they think I am the Shen family's daughter and the wife of CEO G. If you expose my identity now, I will be blacklisted by the entire industry. I won't even be able to find a job later. And we'll have to be a nanny just like you. Mother? Alright. Then after I speak, remember to make them leave. Today, Assistant Shen is coming to inspect the villa immediately. If they find out you brought these people to the eldest Mrs. Villa, they will fire me. Mother, don't worry. I am the nanny of this villa. I am mainly responsible for taking care of the eldest miss. She is indeed the Shen family's daughter. Shen Tangxi? Now what else do you have to say? Exactly. Shen Tangxi, you casually doubted our eldest miss. Shouldn't you apologize to our eldest miss?
In my opinion, kneeling to apologize would show sincerity.
Shen Tangxi, hurry up.
Why does this nanny look like she has a strange relationship with Jen Kexin? Wait a moment. I must ask the butler uncle properly later.
Forget about apologizing or not apologizing. Quickly get them out of here. Otherwise, Assistant Shen will be here soon. Alright. After all, she doesn't understand. It's normal to have some doubts. I forgive her. Only our young miss has such grace, unlike some people whose hearts are always dark. Since everyone has finished the tour, let's leave now. I still have to meet my parents for dinner later. Why are we leaving so soon? Just now, I saw a glass conservatory over there and was hoping to visit it. Really? Young miss, please take us to see it. There are just some flowers in there. There's nothing interesting to see. Let's hurry up and leave.
But that's a glass conservatory. You only ever see those on TV. Kexin, please just take us to see it.
Enough. I'm sorry. Because my parents want me to accompany CEO G for dinner. They are rushing me. Next time, I will definitely bring you back to visit. Alright then. Then please go ahead with your business. Why does this girl look so familiar?
CEO G, we owe you a lot this time. CEO G, watch your step.
It's nothing.
CEO G, you, please take care. Mr. G, please take care.
Why is Zixi here? Thank you, Mr. Wang. Quick. Sorry for the trouble.
Mr. Wang. Mr. Zhao. Mr. Wang, this way.
I didn't expect you to be here too. Who were those people just now?
Didn't Secretary Zhao meet an important client today? He brought me along to broaden my horizons.
Then we must be quite fated. The young lady of our company also brought a few of us colleagues to broaden our horizons.
Isn't this the Shen family's villa?
Right.
You should interact less with that miss of the Shen family.
Why should I interact less with the miss of the Shen family? Do you really dislike her?
It's not exactly dislike, I just don't like her. A child who was spoiled, rotten by her family since childhood. Just a spoiled and unreasonable little devil.
How did she offend you?
I've never really interacted with her, but her reputation has always been very poor. You aren't part of this circle either. A simple girl like you, a girl without schemes, wouldn't understand.
Circle? What circle?
Secretary Zhao. Haven't you interacted with many prestigious families? I'm just repeating hearsay.
Hearsay. People in your circle only deal in hearsay. Birds of a feather flock together and are divided into groups. This circle, it's better not to get involved with it. Did I say too much?
You are right. To know a person, one really shouldn't rely on hearsay. One should get to know them personally and experience it for oneself.
Miss. Miss.
Oh no. Why is Assistant Manager Shan here?
Isn't that the Shen family's old butler? Why is he here?
Miss, it's like this. Just now. I called you.
Where are you going later? I'll drive you.
Little driver. Are you free to take me back to G Corporation?
Of course, I'm free. Let's go back together.
Okay.
I've lived this long, and I've never ridden in a Mercedes-Benz before. Jockey, take a picture of me. I want to post it on Moments.
What's so great about taking a picture sitting outside? If you want to take a picture, go inside and take it.
Come, I'll take the picture for you. Come, the young lady stands in the middle. The young lady stands in the middle. Hurry up, hurry up. Come. 3, 2, 1.
Who's that?
Whose car is this? These days, there are all sorts of obscure brands of cars. Do you guys recognize this brand?
Who is that? This car looks so outdated at first glance. It clearly looks like a piece of junk.
You guys
The
really
film
haven't
was
seen the world.
translated
This is a
and
top-tier luxury
narrated by
car.
M
It
Media.
was specially designed for the convenience of wealthy individuals traveling discreetly. The hidden emblem. Only 10 units are limited worldwide. To buy one, you not only have to be a billionaire worth hundreds of billions, but also must be their families. VIP user for 10 years.
A top-tier luxury car. The person sitting inside must be a top-tier billionaire, right?
A billionaire worth thousands of billions. I really wonder what he looks like. I really want to see him. Shen Tangxi? Why is she here? She couldn't be a billionaire too, could she? How is that possible? Shen Tangxi wears clothes every day that she bought through group bargains. What kind of young lady would dress like that? I think she must have just been in the villa area, hooking up with some rich old man. I saw it with my own eyes. She was right there in that luxury car.
I never expected this Shen Tangxi, who looks so innocent on the surface, to be playing such games in private.
She's so young and already going astray. Being in the same company as someone like this, I feel disgusted.
Zixi. I'll give you 500 yuans. How about you spend the night with me? I'm much better than those old men outside. Much stronger. What are you doing?
If your hand is only good for groping, I don't mind breaking this pig's trotters off.
Why are you pretending? A cheap whore who was kept and ruined by an old man. Don't push your luck.
According to Article 246 of the Criminal Law, intentionally fabricating and spreading fictitious rumors to damage another person's reputation shall be sentenced to fixed-term imprisonment of not more than 3 years. I don't mind calling the police right now and having you arrested.
Fine, fine, let go. Hey, isn't this Shen Tangxi, the gold digger? What's wrong? Was that old man too difficult to serve, forcing you to come back to work? You hit me.
That's right, I hit you.
Shen Tangxi? Your colleagues are just concerned about your life. It's not a big deal. Why do you have to make such a big fuss? What? Are you getting tough because you have a backer now?
So what if I have a backer? My backer is not someone you can casually slander. How dare you call him an old man?
What are you going to do?
What is that noise? All this commotion.
Stop her quickly.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Today I'm going to strip your clothes off and see how powerful your backer is. Powerful enough to bypass the G group and bypass CEG to save you, G to save you.
What are you all doing? You're not working properly during office hours. Why are you gathered here?
Directly. They slandered and defamed me. And they tried to strip my clothes off. I hope you will punish them severely. We cannot allow this kind of unhealthy atmosphere to spread in the company.
Let me tell you, your issues with personal morality, I hope you won't bring into the company's work. You are just an odd job worker. If your personal conduct causes any impact on the company, I can fire you at any time.
I haven't.
Director Lee, you specifically came here this time. Is there something you need?
It is like this, Miss Shen, regarding this document. I hope you can hand it over to
The film was
CEO G.
translated and narrated
I hand it to
by
CEO G?
Media.
Of course. You are CEO G's fiancé, after all. If you hand it to him, the approval rate will be higher. You are the most suitable person. Our project department's performance this year entirely depends on Miss Shen.
Alright then. I will go once I finish the work I have on hand.
No rush. Why are you all standing around stunned? Get back to work.
Shen Tangshi, go and take this document. To CEO G,
But this is a task that directly, personally assigned. How dare I, a mere handyman, presume to take over the duty and steal the credit from the CEO's wife?
although I'm the CEO's wife, I still need to avoid suspicion, lest someone say CEO G is unfair. Since Director Lee handed this task to me, it means I also have the right to delegate. My asking you to do it is also giving you an opportunity to appear before the leadership.
That's true. This can also be considered an opportunity to meet this eldest young master of the G family. Fine. I'll go. May I ask how to get to the CEO's office? I have a document here that needs to be submitted to the CEO for review.
I will take you there now.
Okay, thank you.
Why is Madam here? CEO. The Madam is here.
Zixi is here. Let go. Let go first.
If you don't let me off, I won't let go that.
Pull him away. Hurry.
CEO G, just treat it as.
Use some strength.
Just help me this once. Please, can you help me this time? I won't let go. Even if you kneel down and beg us, we still couldn't possibly be tainted by association with you. It wasn't me. CEO G, I. Take him away.
Security. Drag him away.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
This time. Thank you for your effort. I will explain the situation clearly to CEO G.
Thank you.
Hello.
Please come in.
Excuse me, is CEO G in?
Isn't this Zixi? What brings you here?
I came here to deliver a document to CEO G. Why don't I see him here?
The CEO's document. Go put it away properly. Our CEO G is away on a business trip. He might not be back for a few days.
I see. It seems I missed him again.
Since the document has been delivered. Is there anything else?
No, there isn't. Then I'll head back now.
Zixi. I'll walk you out.
No, it is working hours right now. You cannot leave your post without authorization. I can go back by myself. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
CEO G. Luckily, I reacted fast. Otherwise, your identity would have been exposed again.
You did very well. I'll give you a bonus increase.
Whose document is this? It must have been put in the wrong place. I remember. Isn't this the collaboration project? Between Shen Group and G Group. Collaborative projects.
Those documents are mine. Tonight, help me work overtime to finish them.
You want me to help you do documents? Do you think I'm a fool?
What are you doing?
I can't do it. This document is not
The
within
film
my
was translated
scope of work.
and narrated
Miss Shen,
by M.
you should
Media.
find someone more capable.
Shen Tengxi? You, a mere odd job worker, isn't doing this exactly what you're for? What right do you have to refuse an assigned task?
Exactly. Our Kexin is so busy. Help her out and do it. What's the big deal?
That's right. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Letting you help the eldest young lady with documents. That is your good fortune.
Good fortune? Then do you want this good fortune? What about you? Do you want it? Don't leave.
Shen Tengxi, today me and Director Li went to see a client. Entrusting these documents to you shows that we value you. Don't you forget your own identity. Odd job worker.
Identity. You certainly reminded me. I am indeed a male job worker. But what about you? Are you truly an heiress? Or are you just using this identity to throw your weight around? To throw your weight around, borrowing prestige.
When you questioned my identity before, I just took you for a bumpkin, lacking experience, and didn't bother arguing with you. But today you still dare to show off in front of me. Fine. Let's go right now and clarify things with President G. Let's see if he will help me. This Shen family heiress. Or help you, this lowly worker. What, are you scared?
What if I just don't do it?
If you don't do it, then just wait to be fired.
You scared me to death.
Why are you still working overtime so late? Did you encounter some difficulty at work?
It's just that new colleague at our company. I don't know why, but she doesn't like me. She always makes Director Lee find fault with me in various ways. This work was originally hers, but she asked me to finish it for her.
Your company has people who practice favoritism like this. You could totally refuse her.
If I reject her, she threatened to fire me. This is the job opportunity you worked so hard to get for me. Job opportunity. I don't want to give up because of this little difficulty.
Then you work overtime first. I'll go buy you some late night snacks.
Then bring me a bag of chips, roasted cold noodles, hand-grabbed pancakes, stinky tofu, and a cup of milk tea. 0-calorie sugar.
That much? Can you eat all that?
Just go quickly.
Okay. Secretary
The film
Zhao,
was translated
help me look up
and
Shen Tangxi,
narrated
all
by
the members of her
Media.
department, and her supervisor.
Yes, President.
Finally finished. All that's left is to let you know how capable I am.
I bought them for you. Coffee and sandwiches.
That's it.
Eating those things is bad for your health. You are not allowed to eat them.
Cheapskate. I still have one thing unfinished. Wait a moment.
Shen Tangxi actually knows things related to hacking. Is this really something a normal girl could learn?
Done. Since you tried to make things difficult for me, just wait until tomorrow to see your show.
Finished working overtime. Let's go home.
Okay. Let's go.
The Shen Tangxi. She actually didn't show up. She didn't fail to prepare the documents for me, did she? I didn't expect the Shen Tangxi to actually have some skills. I really underestimated her. Everyone attending this meeting is from the Shen group. And Shen Tangxi did the documents so well. I can't let her steal my moment of glory. Shen Tangxi, I'd like to see, during the meeting later, how you come up with your own solution. Just wait to be fired?
Where is my USB drive? Why can't I find it? Did any of you see my USB drive?
Assistant Shen, please come this way. This is our company's employee workspace. Assistant Shen. Assistant Shen. The Shen family's daughter is here too.
How come Uncle Shen is here?
Someone from the Shen group arrived so quickly.
I already saw it. Since the employees are all here, we can start
The
now.
film was translated
And look at your
and
results.
narrated
Okay,
by
no
M
problem.
Media.
I will immediately have them gather in the conference room for the meeting. Please proceed first.
Kexin, just now the Shen group's representative smiled when they saw you.
Of course. Assistant Shen, he works for the Shen family. Seeing the Shen family's daughter, naturally he has to be polite.
Looking at this situation, I think today, this cooperation is definitely secured. Then Director Lee must be overjoyed inside. This Assistant Shen has already mistaken me for someone else a second time. The Shen family daughter. What does she actually look like?
Everyone, quickly grab your USB drives and come to the conference room to present your proposals. Okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. Regarding the cooperation proposal with the Shen group this time, I specifically asked every single person to prepare yesterday. Is there anyone who wants to come up now and be the first to present their proposal? No one is speaking. Aren't you usually quite talkative? Now, every single one of you is mute. Then I will call names. Whoever is called must come up and present their proposal. I am calling names. Shen, speaking of cooperation, the most important thing is compatibility. This young lady, I like her very much. How about she explains it to everyone? Shen Tangxi, the assistant wants to see your proposal. Hurry up and present it.
I am very sorry to inform everyone. The proposal for this event. I cannot produce it.
Shen Tangxi, yesterday, did I not issue an order requiring everyone to prepare? Why didn't you do it? Didn't you just slack off last night?
I definitely prepared the proposal. However, when I came to the office this morning, I found that my USB drive was missing. I
The film
searched
was
for a long time.
translated and
Shen Tangxi,
narrated by
if you
M
didn't do it,
Media.
you didn't do it. Don't, in front of them, make up such an excuse.
I am not making excuses. Since Director Lee doesn't believe me, then we can check the surveillance footage. Take a look at my proposal. Who took it?
I remember Zixi did one. You go check the surveillance footage and see what exactly happened.
Yes, it doesn't matter if it's not done. Aren't there still so many unreviewed proposals? Why don't we have someone else continue?
I can.
Right. Assistant Shen, this Miss Shen, is our company's most renowned top talent. You will definitely be satisfied with the proposal she made. Then I'll trouble this Miss Shen. Let us take a good look at this perfect proposal.
Sit down. Don't make a fool of yourself here. Last night, I consulted a lot of materials, stayed up late working overtime, and created this perfect proposal. I believe everyone will definitely like it.
This was meticulously prepared by me. Of course they will like it.
Next, I will introduce to everyone the preparations needed for our proposal this time.
Didn't Zixi set a trap? Last night? Could it be that I remembered incorrectly?
Press it down. Press it down.
Why do I have to work overtime? You wretch! Why do I have to work overtime?
What is going on? Why can't I turn it off?
CEO. Does madam need some help?
Not for now. Just watch the show.
Today, however, I witnessed something new. I see that your company does not have the sincerity to cooperate. Why don't we just call it quits? Wait, don't call it quits, Assistant Shen. We are very sincere. What's going on, Kexin?
I don't know either. When I looked at the USB drive this morning, it was fine. Shen Tingxi, did you deliberately put these things inside?
What does that have to do with me? I have no grudge against you. Why would I target you?
Stop pretending to be foolish. It's because I arranged for you, the odd job worker position, so you harbored resentment and deliberately used this method to retaliate against me, didn't you?
I'm just a smaller job worker. How could I possibly
The
access
film was
your
translated
things?
and
Moreover,
narrated
my
by
USB drive
M-Media.
is also missing. Can I assume that you took my USB drive?
Shen Tingxi, you, an odd job worker who serves tea and pours water, dare to speak carelessly and recklessly? I think you genuinely don't want this job.
Director Lee. Before the cooperation, our Shen group has a small request. I wonder if your company can fulfill it. Absolutely. Assistant Shen, please speak. Fire her. CEO G. Does madam need some help?
Zixi should be able to handle it. The company personnel responsible for recruitment only look at resumes and ignore moral character. Allowing anyone to be hired, tell them that in future company interviews, moral character is also very important.
Yes, President G.
Shen Tingxi, did you hear that? You are fired.
Are you sure he was talking about me?
If not you, then who else? Repeated insubordination. Bullying our Kexin. Now you are finally facing your doom. Kexin, you must not be soft-hearted and let her off, since she has already been fired. I won't dwell on what happened before.
Excuse me. I was talking about you.
Executive Assistant Shen, you must be joking, right?
Who is joking with you? Director Lee. Since the person under your command lacks self-awareness, let's cancel today's cooperation. Let's go. Executive Assistant Shen. Wait, please wait. I beg you not to cancel today's cooperation. Today's problem lies with us. I will certainly handle the employee who made the mistake properly. What are you looking at? Let's go. You are fired. Pack your things and get out.
This is infighting now.
Young miss, please help me. Don't fire me. Young miss, what are you doing? Let go of me quickly. This idiot, is she trying to kill me? If this executive assistant Shen finds out that I impersonated the Shen family's daughter, she definitely won't let me off. You are a wealthy young lady. Just one word from you can save me. Why are you all standing around stunned? Hurry up and pull her away. Everything I did was truly just to help you vent your anger. You can't just abandon me. Who told you to vent my anger for me? All of this was done by you. Willingly. It has nothing to do with me.
Shen Kexin. For you to act like this, isn't it a bit too heartless?
Stop being hypocritical here. Where are the security guards? Hurry up and take her away.
Security. Come. Quick.
No, young miss. Please just help me. Young miss.
Escort her out. Since this farce is over, I should head back to Executive Assistant Shen. Look, the person who should be punished, I have already punished. Regarding our cooperation, can we continue? If it weren't for our young miss, do you think I would let this matter go so easily? Yes, that's right. You are considering, well, for the sake of Miss Shen's reputation, isn't it? How about this? I'll host tonight. You, me,
The film
and Miss
was
Shen,
translated
let's have dinner
and
together.
Narrated by
Why did
M-Media.
Uncle Shen bring me up? I didn't want to reveal my identity yet.
This idiot. Just send the person away. Why keep them around for dinner? Looks like I need to find a way to avoid this.
Miss Shen, the daughter of the Shen family, when is she coming to our company?
We don't need to have dinner. Since the cooperation must continue, then let's hand this collaboration over to her. I hope your company can give me a satisfactory answer.
Hand it over to Shen Tangxi. You must be mistaken, right?
Yes. Such an important proposal. Handing it over to a mere errand runner? Are you joking? Assistant Shen, it's like this. This cooperation is extremely important to us. It concerns both of our major families. Handing it over to a newcomer is somewhat inappropriate. How about this? We will hand it over to Miss Shen. How about that? Wasn't I talking about Miss Shen? You were talking about Miss Shen. Kexin, You mean she is Miss Shen? You really are Miss Shen?
I am.
President Shen? Look at what you're saying. Our Kexin. She is the genuine, undeniable daughter of the Shen family. Everyone in our company knows that. All of you all must be blind. Our eldest young lady is clearly her.
So many people. Today, I heard a distinguished guest was coming, so I came to take a look.
Why is he here?
So Shen Kexin really is Miss Shen.
Miss Shen is here too.
Yes, Kexin is Miss Shen. Wrong.
I know Assistant Shen. You value me highly. But my experience is truly insufficient. I should still be the assistant. To Miss Shen.
Your experience. Happy cooperation.
Happy cooperation.
Miss Shen. Miss Shen. Miss Shen, please wait. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ji Shu. I wonder if you have time to have dinner together.
Jisoo? Could he be the CEO of the G Group? If I can get him, who cares about being Miss Shen? Of course.
Good. In that case, I'll go drive the car over first. Let's meet again at the company entrance shortly. This so-called Miss Shen. Why does she look like an idiot too? But as long as I have the marriage alliance with the Shen family, the G Corporation will fall into my hands sooner or later.
Kexin. This time, for the proposal, we must rely on you. You are the daughter of the Shen family. With you here, we will certainly achieve greater results with less effort.
Did I say I would accept this project? What right do you have to decide for me?
I am doing this for your own good. I believe this is a matter for the Shen family.
Shut up. Didn't I already tell you? I need to maintain a low profile. All cooperation with the Shen family. I must avoid any conflict of interest. Are you trying to harm me by doing this? If there is a next time,
The
I
film
will
was
not forgive you.
translated and
If you were not the Shen
narrated by
family's
M
daughter,
Media.
who would pay attention to you? If there is a next time, I will not spare you.
How about this pair?
They look nice. Try them on.
No. I already said I wanted to reserve those shoes. How dare you sell them off? Miss. Reserved items in our store require a deposit to be paid in advance in order to be reserved. Last time you only made a verbal reservation, which doesn't count. I don't care. Even if you have to transfer stock now, you must give me a pair. Exactly the same. Otherwise, I will file a complaint against you.
I didn't expect Miss Shen would personally come here to buy shoes.
Shen Pingxi, you really are inescapable. I don't want those shoes anymore. I want the pair she's holding. Go get it for me. Alright, I'll go now.
I'll buy this pair of shoes.
Yes, sir. I'll wrap them up for you right away. Are you deaf? I already said I want those shoes. Whatever the price, I'll pay double for them. I apologize, miss. This gentleman is a VIP member of our store. He has the right to purchase directly. How much is VIP status? I'll buy it right now. You need to continuously spend in our store. At least 100,000 per month. For a continuous year. To become a VIP member of our store. That much? You must all be working together. Call your store manager over. I want to get this clarified. Miss, please stop making trouble. Our store's VIP system is exactly like this. Furthermore, we already have over 800,000 VIP users nationwide. How could we possibly engage in fraud? This is impossible. These two paupers. How could they possibly have a VIP card?
You, the eldest daughter of the Shen family, wouldn't fail to produce a mere 100,000. Would you?
Of course I can produce it. But you two
The film was
paupers, I don't know where you
translated
stole this
and narrated
VIP
by
card
M
from,
Media.
pretending it's yours.
Since you don't believe me, then take my card and verify it.
Alright, please wait a moment. Don't you dare go. You must be working with them. Call your store manager over here. I need to get this clear.
I am the store manager.
You are the store manager? Your employee. And these two conspired together to cheat me out of my money. You need to deal with her properly.
Where did that card come from?
Secretary Zhao lent it to me. He lent it to me for 2 days. This store can only check the consumption amount, not the name.
Miss, our store has always operated under this model. And there has never been any deceptive behavior.
This is impossible. These two poor people, how could they possibly have this level of spending power?
Not only are we paupers, but we are also member. Otherwise, miss, why don't you buy one yourself?
You! What a lousy store. I'm not buying it.
Please wrap it up for me.
No need. Why don't you just put them on and try?
When did Ji Yanli learn this trick? This is too much like cheating.
They look good. Walk around and see if they fit.
They fit quite well.
That's good then.
Shen Tingxi, why are you always opposing me?
Yanli. Yanli, what's wrong? Hello, is this
The film
120?
was translated
Someone here
and
is injured.
narrated by
I
M
am at
Media.
Tianfu Mall. Yanli. Yanli, don't scare me. Is anyone there?
Shen Tingxi? Who told you to always provoke me? This is what you deserve.
Is anyone there? Yanli. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Alright.
Doctor, how is Ji Yanli?
It's nothing serious. A mild concussion.
I just need a few days of rest to recover.
A mild concussion.
Please don't speak loudly. He really is fine. Just ensure he rests.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you for protecting me today.
It's nothing. It was within my capability.
Ji Yanli. Why are you so kind?
Zixi. Zixi, I found the surveillance footage. I'm sorry. You two carry on first.
She is.
It's fine. Wait for me for a moment. Zhen. What exactly did you find out?
The surveillance footage, of course. The one who threw the flower pot. Is this woman named Shen Kexin?
Kexin, I underestimated Kexin.
What kind of grudge do you two have? Look at the way she threw that vase. It was like she wanted to kill you.
From the first day she entered Ji's company, she made everyone believe she was the CEO's wife. Everyone in the company treated her like the Shen family's daughter, showering her with praise. Only I dared to oppose her. So naturally, she targeted me everywhere.
Shen Tangxi, are you a fool? How can you tolerate so much?
I originally wanted to expose her too. But as soon as I thought about my identity, if it were exposed, wouldn't I have to deal with that playboy from the G family again?
So you just let her step all over you and bully you as she pleases? You suffered this injustice, but I cannot tolerate this insult. Watch me tear her apart.
I've thought of a way.
What way?
Shen Kexin is exploiting my identity to satisfy her own vanity. Why don't we add fuel to the fire and lift her up higher?
I understand. Are you trying to praise her into your own grave?
Right. I want her to believe she is already the Shen family's daughter. When she climbs higher and higher, then
The
I'll
film
make
was
her fall hard.
translated and narrated by M
Let's do it this way. However, this incident where she harmed you, we absolutely cannot just easily let it go. We must make her suffer a little. Let's go.
CEO G has already investigated clearly. It was Shen Kexin who did it. Also, the one who stole Madam's USB drive last time was also her.
She certainly has a lot of nerve. Notify HR tomorrow to fire her. Blacklist her across the entire industry.
Yes, CEO.
Right? Check her background too, while you're at it. I suspect she is not the real Shen family daughter.
Yes, boss.
You two. Do you need me to step out?
No need.
Zhaoji, this pillow of yours, it needs changing.
Thank you.
Why are you two being so secretive? Are you hiding something from me?
What could we possibly be hiding from you? Right? You came to see me. Do you have something you want to tell me?
Do you know who hit you?
I don't know.
It was Shen Kexin. The surveillance footage captured it clearly. We could totally hand the video over to the police and have her arrested.
Then why didn't you hand it over to the police? Do you have other plans?
Right. She harmed you like this. How can I easily let her go? I must personally avenge you.
Then I will wait for you to avenge me.
Let me tell you, you wouldn't believe how angry Shen Kexin was when she left. I also don't know what CEO G was thinking. Actually firing his own fiancé.
Maybe. She isn't CEO G's fiancé after all.
You're not CEO G. How do you know?
Zixi. Actually, I am.
The patient needs their dressing changed. The doctor said the wound is healing well. The patient's family member can go handle the discharge procedures now.
I'll go right now, after you finish changing the dressing. Remember to pack up your things. We went home.
Okay. Hello?
Mr. G, something bad has happened. The old master suddenly fainted.
Fainted? I'll go back immediately.
You too. You're such a grown-up now. Yet you don't take good care of your health.
Just say a
film
few
was
less words,
translated
please.
and
It's just a minor
narrated
issue.
by
Taking some
Media.
medicine will be enough. Why did we have to come all the way to the hospital?
Husband. Take a look. Isn't that our precious daughter Zixi?
It looks like it is. What is she doing here? Let's go take a look.
Zixi,
Zixi.
Mother, Dad, why are you here?
your father is sick. I brought him here for a checkup.
Sick. Where do you feel unwell?
What's all this about being sick? It's just a minor issue. I'm fine. You.
Zixi, what happened to you? Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick. It's Dad, Mother are all here. It's the perfect time to introduce Ji Yanli to you all, so you can be prepared beforehand. He is my husband. He got injured while saving me.
What?
What?
Your husband?
Your husband. You need to explain yourself clearly. What exactly is going on?
Mother, Dad, actually, I really like him. And besides, I had already planned to introduce him to you.
I'd like to see for myself. Which family's brat he is. Where is he? Take me to see him. Why are you standing there stunned?
You. If you don't agree to marry Miss Shen, I won't rest in peace even after death.
Old Master G. Old Master G. Old Master G.
Grandpa, stop pretending. You really don't need to. For the sake of a marriage alliance between me and the Shen family. Do all this. Actually, I already have someone I like.
What did you say?
Old Master, you're all right.
You. Since when did you have someone you like?
Husband. Where is this person? Mother, Dad. After Clear's perfume banquet
The
is
film
over,
was translated
After Clear's perfume
and
banquet is over,
narrated by
I will
Media.
formally introduce his
I will formally introduce her
to you.
to you.
I'm ready. Let's go. Why are you spacing out? Let's go, it's time.
Okay.
This is truly all thanks to our young miss. We have the chance to attend this clear perfume banquet.
Exactly. I heard that those attending this banquet are all celebrities from various circles, either rich or influential. Kexin, later, you absolutely must introduce a few handsome guys to us.
That small matter is certainly no problem.
Hello.
As long as we enter this banquet, just latch on to any socialite. Even if President G dumps me, I have other paths I can take. I heard that Miss Shen of the Shen family will also be here today.
After so many years, Chairman Shen finally decided to let his daughter come out. Could it be that she's too ugly and dare not show her face? Shameless. What are you talking about here? You dare to disgust our eldest Miss Shen?
Kexin, how dare these people slander you like this? You absolutely must not let them off easily. Exactly. You are the eldest Miss Shen? You don't look like it. No, I cannot be afraid of her. Otherwise, I will truly be exposed. Impudence. Who allowed you to doubt me? I am the genuine, bona fide daughter of the Shen family. If you continue to slander me casually, I will tell my father and have all of you thrown out.
Thrown out? Are you really the eldest Miss Shen?
The film was translated.
I think the
and
person next to you
narrated
looks more
by
like
M
her.
Media.
Hello.
Zixi. I'm going to handle something quickly.
Shen Tengxi?
Shen Tangxi. Shen Tangxi. What kind of Siberian popper's wind blew you in? That brought you to our high-end banquet. Don't tell me you've latched onto a new patron?
I'm telling you, you are truly shameless. You're so blatant about being a mistress. Shen Tengxi, don't you think that just because a rich person keeps you, you can enter our circle? Don't forget your status. You lowlife.
Lowlife. Are you talking about yourself? After pretending for so long, you really started believing you are the Shen family's daughter.
What nonsense are you spouting? How am I not the Shen family's daughter?
Because the real Shen family's daughter is me.
Grandpa. I truly cannot marry Miss Shen.
Miss Shen. That girl is truly excellent. Why are you so unwilling?
Because I'm already married.
It's you again.
It's you again. Hey, it's still night right now. What kind of daydream are you having here?
Exactly. Look at yourself. How do you look like the Shen family's daughter? Our Kexin, her identity as the Shen family's daughter, has long been proven. What about you? What evidence do you have to prove it?
Uncle Shen today happens to be attending the banquet. Shen Kexin, do you dare to come with me?
What is there to be afraid of? Do you really think we Kexin are afraid of you? Of course you can. It's just that I'm Zixi.
Zixi, you're finally here. Hurry and follow Dad too. Meet old Master G. I heard young Master G is here.
Dad. Mother. I already told you. I already have a partner.
Dad knows. You have someone you like. Dad won't force you anymore. I'm just taking you to explain things clearly to old Master G and cancel the previous marriage alliance.
Really?
Would your father lie to you? Let's go.
Dad.
Go.
So Shen Tangxi is actually the Shen family's daughter. I was actually deceived by Shen Kexin. That woman.
What should I do? I came to this banquet just to find a rich person. If the Shen couple really show up, will my identity be exposed? No way. I must leave quickly. CEOG, why are you here?
Shen Kexin. I didn't expect you had such nerve. Daring to use the identity of the Shen family's daughter to deceive me.
CEOG, I didn't mean to deceive you. It was just for the money. Please forgive me this one time.
Forgive you? All right. But you have to do me a favor.
What favor?
That person is my cousin, Ji Yanli. He is the real CEO of the G Corporation.
So you...
I don't care what method you use. As long as you can make him lose everything and ruin his reputation, I will have the chance to become the new CEO of the G Corporation. By that time, what do you want? I can satisfy all your desires. Otherwise, this ruin and disgrace will only fall upon you.
I understand. No wonder Shen Tangxi previously opposed me everywhere, so she had already latched onto the CEO of G Group. If you won't let me off easy, then don't expect to have it easy either. I know you. You are Shen Tangxi's husband, right?
What is the matter?
I came to apologize. Previously at the company, I was rude to Shen Tangxi. This glass of wine, consider it my apology gift.
If you want to apologize, you should find Shen Tangxi. Not me.
I am serious. As long as you drink this glass of wine, I promise, I will never again appear before you two.
The film was translated and narrated
I have finished the drink. Get lost.
Wait a moment, CEOG.
How did you know? My identity.
CEOG. CEOG. What's wrong? CEOG. You've had too much to drink. Let me help you back to your room.
Shen Kexin. You actually dared to drug me. Since you know my identity. You should also know my methods.
So what if I know? I just want to let Shen Tangxi know. We were in the same room together. This way, I'll see how your loving marriage can still be maintained.
You dare.
What is there that I wouldn't dare to do? CEOG, why are you treating me like this? CEOG, why are you treating me like this? Help. Help. Xiaoya. Hurry and save me. CEOG. CEOG, he...
Zixi,
The film
she
was
drugged me.
translated
I didn't
and
touch her at all.
narrated by M Media.
You fake. You actually dared to use drugs.
You.
Clearly it was CEO Jai. He had ill intentions towards me. And now he's turning around and framing me, saying I did the drugging. Luckily, I resisted desperately. Otherwise, the reputation of me, the dignified Shen family heiress, would have been ruined by him. She is actually the Shen family heiress.
Who doesn't know? Chairman Shen treats his daughter as the apple of his eye. I think these two are finished.
You are truly shameless enough. You still dare to quibble at a time like this. You claim you are the Shen family heiress. What evidence do you have? Evidence. Since I am the real one, why should I prove my identity? Exactly. The entire company knows. Kexin is the Shen family heiress. Fine. Since you say you are the Shen family heiress, how could you not recognize me? You. Who are you?
She is the eldest daughter of the Liu family, the Shen family heiress's best friend.
Looking at you? It seems like you don't know at all that I'm your best friend. You're talking nonsense. Shen Tangxi. I know now. She's someone you hired to put on a show, intentionally framing me, right? You? Food can be eaten carelessly, but words cannot be spoken carelessly. Miss, you claim to be the Shen family heiress? Why don't we let Mrs. Shen come out and verify it? My mother is a bit busy. She probably can't come.
She probably can't come. Or maybe she doesn't dare to come.
After all, when she comes, the truth will be exposed.
Expose what truth? Kexin, call the old madam immediately. Have her come over and deal with them.
Exactly. We can't let them get away with this insolence. Okay, I understand. Hello, Mother. I'll send you a location later. Go find a gown, put on some makeup and come over. I have something I need your help with.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Honey, look at that young man. Doesn't he look like the CEO of the G Corporation?
He does, he really does.
He doesn't just look like him. That's him. He is that brat of mine.
Really? He's really the CEO of the G Corporation?
Director Shen,
The film
I never
was
expected this.
translated and narrated
After all
by
these twists and
media.
turns, our two families still ended up together.
Kexin, Mother is here. Mother, didn't I tell you to dress up properly? Why did you come dressed like this? Mother, didn't I dress up? The clothes in the closet. Mother, I couldn't wear any of them. Only this one was acceptable. Look, Mother even put on makeup. It's over. It's over. Now it's completely over. What's over?
Kexin, this must be the auntie, right? You can tell she has class just by looking at her.
Auntie, they bullied Kexin and even tried to use a honey trap to swindle Kexin out of her money. Swindling our Kexin's money? Who dares bully my daughter? It was me. Madam, Master.
Aren't you the Shen family's daughter? How can you not even recognize your own parents?
Madam, Master, I beg you. It's all my fault. I'm the one who spoiled her. If you must punish someone, punish me alone. Please spare our Kexin. How is this possible?
Shen Kexin, you actually lied to us. We even kept speaking up for you. You, Tangxi, no, Miss Shen. She lied to us about all of this. It has nothing to do with us.
It was Miss Shen. We were all deceived by her. Clearly you were the ones who admitted your mistake first. Why should you blame me? Shut your mouth. Now kneel down. Kowtow and apologize to Miss Shen. Hurry. Miss Shen, I'm sorry. I was misled. I was foolish. Please spare me.
If apologies were useful, what would we need the police for? Someone. Send Miss Chen to the police station.
Jisoo. It was Jisoo. who told me to do all of this. He also told me to drug him.
You. Don't talk nonsense. I don't even know you.
GCU! What? After using me, you turn your back on me?
Shut up.
I have proof. All of Jisu's conversations with me, I have on my phone. He did all this. All for the sake of stealing the Shen family heiress and taking down the G group?
Grandpa, don't listen to that vile woman's nonsense. Everything I did was for the G family. Grandpa.
You scoundrel. The G family. Must we use such despicable methods to deal with your own brother? The G family. Is this how they taught you?
Grandpa, I was wrong. I won't dare to do it again. Grandpa, please forgive me. Grandpa.
Take this beast. Away with you. I never want to see him again.
Grandpa. Grandpa. I was wrong. Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa.
The film was translated and narrated
Xiaoya.
by M Media.
Jiaki. You are not welcome here. Please leave.
Bye-bye.
Are you feeling better?
Much better.
Yanli. Don't you want to introduce me to Grandpa?
Grandpa. So, it turns out, you are the true eldest young master of the G family.
Zixi. Didn't you also fail to tell me that you are the true Shen family heiress?
Mother, Dad, I am cancelling this marriage alliance. Let's go home.
Zixi, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant.
Let go of me. How could you deceive me?
I didn't deceive you. I always wanted to be honest with you. I just couldn't find the right opportunity.
Since Zixi is unwilling, then let's forget it. We should just directly cancel this marriage alliance. Then, you to find a suitable time and go get the divorce certificate torn up.
No, absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
Alright. You two concealed your identities from each other. Now it just balances out. Neither of you should blame the other.
It can't just end like this.
It is my fault. Zixi, I will do anything you ask.
Actually, I also have a reason. I have another alias I haven't told you about. Actually, I am the founder of perfume.
You are clear.
Then I owe you one now too. Just make any request you have. As expected, Yanli is still disappointed in my concealment.
Zixi. Let's get married. Will you marry me?
Are you proposing to me?
Don't cry. Is the ring I chose not pretty enough?
Silly. Why are you proposing at this moment?
Is my proposal method wrong? What kind of proposal do you want? I can satisfy all your wishes.
Fool. I agree to your request.
From now on, you must properly treat my Zixi. I'm telling you, our Shen family is not to be trifled with.
Don't worry, uncle. I will treat Zixi well.
Still calling me uncle?
Dad,